Facts. I guess it's a different system. I don't know what's the system yet. But...
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome everyone to the home of the...
Nah, this nigga being a whole bitch about shit. I shit disconnected twice. Once I was down 7 in the first. The next one I was down 14.
So basically he's up 21. That's what he did, man.
That's basically now what happened.
That don't add up? The math ain't mathing? Nah,
because I just made a stop before half. Like, my nigga got to count it as an interception.
You ain't gonna shoot that? Oh, the game's over. Okay. I was wondering why the AI just didn't shoot. I didn't realize the shot. Game clock. 5-17 to 8. Dojamon back. But I'm more like, I don't know. He ain't Dojamon. It's a total.
He's able to grab the football.
It's a bonus?
Team gets the job done.
The pop store. Okay, I gotta check the takeover. I want to see because I see the meter. I just got to the next level.
Scanning the field.
If it is 15.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Aaron! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
So are you playing with the advantage? I mean, is he playing with the advantage or y'all just started from scratch?
We recreating the score. So basically, what, 21 seconds. He was up.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong shit. Oh man, I clicked on my draft shit by accident.
Touchdown Wolverine.
Niggas put me in the story.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Oh, let me see. You get tokens this time around. So could I just buy it? Once I got the second token. Takeover.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
I'm trying to see how you unlock that. Oh, okay. It's a progression bar. Okay, so that's takeover. If you go to takeover, it say progression. Unlock new takeovers and prizes while playing
this offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
So what? Oh, they didn't even put
Back
me
in
in
the
the
old
one.
days when they used to kick it back and forth just to play defense, is that what we're doing here? That punt was a bit rushed, and it showed with a short kick.
I've been making the mid, and this one mid 54. Okay.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Now I need to score.
Got it! Touchdown! Fighting Irish!
You got enough playmaking skills for that.
They had no shot at catching him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself.
Look at the stuff you
got
got to do.
Locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So what? Yeah, keep all that sickness where that's at. Keep that right at James T. Why does he not keep putting me in his squad?
Got the first down and still on his feet.
Yeah.
Momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains
You
out
trust
to
him,
the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. Right back to the well.
Do the what?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the HUD.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but
Where's that?
over. But
Where's
here's
that
the
at?
thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's.
Oh, he's got some space. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
He kept saying that shit was good.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll run the toss. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. On the move. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you
every now and then I get a good behind it.
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding.
Tanaj, you ain't see Don Juan meat sugar-free?
And he runs into a wall.
Come on. That's pimping royalty.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Free.
Got it in the middle. It's
He said, "Oh, you like it?"
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get it.
He said, "Oh, you like a brain aneurysm." Both of you head with the same dancey venom. He says, easy to suck a watermelon to the Ivy Needle. It's not about you, it's not about force. I ain't accent, I'm telling you. No, my son sugar free, balls.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43.
Oh, niggas changed my camera?
Gives it on the option.
Why niggas bug out on the camera?
And that'll be a loss of 3.
How my shit not flipped? Yo!
Niggas say, that's not the bottom, right?
My camera bugged. Nigga, I was passing the inbound looking the other way. My shit not flipping. Nah. Son, my camera's not flipping.
You can customize the camera in the game, though.
As we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
If you use on, I think it's the left stick.
I got it.
Nah, niggas line you up.
Yo, it messed up my camera. I
A
don't
little
know.
extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down.
I feel like I'm mad close.
Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That line.
Oh, I'm on the wrong camera.
He met him there and forced the TFL.
They booted away on 4th down. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
No, my camera's jacked up. I don't know.
And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Nah, but it's not. It don't look like how I had it.
Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I don't even know like how did this even happen.
Like defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. They'll give it to him again. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Dude, that shit's not flipping.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Rides the back on the option to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knows where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Skips away from pressure.
It's in by itself, like.
Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. So here comes the Michigan offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
That's my bad. I thought the running back was trying to.
Now he's up to 14. Trying to take it back. The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Irish. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Cincinnati. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down.
Put 1, put 2,
and maybe
right?
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Oh, the ball's on the ground.
What?
Defense grabs some football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Well, it's a great job by the receiver getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did it. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Looks like he's going to try to return it.
I am.
He was looking
Oh,
for
you
some
said, okay,
running
got you.
room, but not
Yeah.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the wideout.
Come on, one nigga called him Brian, another nigga said Draymond Green.
Ah, come on.
May not be the most memorable.
You seen the Draymond highlight reel? They said acting like Bron, straight down the middle, dunk. Seen it?
That shit was fun.
Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack.
I guess that other guy can't shoot.
Pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
The four.
getting in second and short, not a
Because
good
this
job
guy
by
like
this
this.
defense.
Or, I don't know. Stuff like
Snagged in the
that.
middle. It's Morgan. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, and get a little juju going.
Man, find your matchups you want. You got a slot matched up on a DB. I can take advantage of this. He's so quick. Those are where you put your faster twitch guys that can win inside right now, give it to him, and win outside right now, give it to him. Find those matchups.
Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Back's got it, and they will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
I think every time he asks.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
How I lose the ball.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Makes the catch. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Hits it with a stiff arm. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge?
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football.
What the big is doing, bro? Like,
go into half and find some answers.
Braun don't got that. You know Braun missed free throws.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Hold and fired complete. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room.
I ain't know who that was.
As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into
shot, Mac.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Huh? You just did.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding.
Yeah, he said, all right. He said, yeah, all right.
Got it fitting in there tight. And a
right.
nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice.
Said,
yeah,
yeah, all right.
Wear that one regardless.
Got a man. It's Morgan. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
To the air. It's Underwood. He's got it. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Going to look downfield again. He's got him.
Well, that's not me
there to
not
make
popping
the
up.
tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I don't see it on
And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and
No,
over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
He'll take it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
Snap it to the back. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
That's all. Shut that hole.
Going for the marker on the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
Okay,
Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Cincinnati. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the ground with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been
because my meat is not popping up the other way.
Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Quickly to the tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking for a man. It's Carr. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
That's a tough shot.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Forced out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Underwood. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
One final play before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
And 1.
On the run, it's Price. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Bringing the heat. Grab behind the line. It's crease corn. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against.
Oh, I
this
thought I had it.
Is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their
That's
laurels.
us.
Someone's going to have to make a play.
Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Under fire. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football.
He looked like Draymond.
Coming off the edge, using that speed.
He just got the raw number with the nigga looked like Draymond.
He's got his man. He stopped short.
Nah, that's a fact. Because Brandon Mass did pop up in my head, but I see Draymond as well. So funny.
Execution has got to be at a premium.
He got the body type of Brandon Mass.
They're able to hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going.
Because you could have just nasty passing.
On fourth down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it.
Nah, nigga said James ain't do all 4 quarters.
Moving, get a few first downs, and if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short.
It's to unlock the tape. It's to unlock the other takeovers.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Niggas might as well make the crew. What are we naming the crew?
Punt is in the air on fourth down. Through the raindrops, the ball just squirted right through him. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead.
What's niggas' colors? What's niggas' colors?
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They just keep firing. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you've got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things, makes plays. He got outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Coastal Carolina. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to
Visit the
throw away
limited
when things
edition
start
store
going
for 500 VC? Yeah, I knew that.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Right back.
Misfire
All
on
the
the last
VC I
play.
can
They'll
get
go
right
back
now.
to the air. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing
Not
it
the whole
with some
thing, I just-
discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Here comes the heat. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
What he said niggas called them?
He's going
The
up top
crack,
here late in the game.
crack guard?
Oh,
What they call it?
the deep ball was there, and it just slipped through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
until whenever these two decide to play again, that Golden Dome will sparkle a little brighter as Notre Dame claims bragging rights over Michigan. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much
that's
bigger
why
fish
my
to fry.
passing going
I think a lot
through my
of people
shit
thought they'd be
almost
6-0
maxed
at this
out.
point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised.
I think you're not supposed to